Hey everybody, I'm Echo of Horror, and welcome to another episode of Doom Classics. And we are in the nuclear hangar. Alright. Okay. So here we go. So one of the cool things now that we can actually see is taking advantage of level design. Because it's one of the things that I like about the old Doom. Whoa. Games is actually using level design to your advantage. Sure. Now, that, what he's doing right there with the charge shot, is a clear example of changing the game. And the way that it's played, and the way that just the way you experience these old Doom levels and get to actually enjoy these old, basically breathe new life into what most of us have already experienced. Of course, being able to, jump and get to areas a little more quickly is nice. Now, something to point out is I can now have up to 60 shots with the shotgun. I kind of didn't get that first mainly just to show how effective the charge gun is. Okay, one of many secrets. Okay, don't quite want that. Don't really need anything. I picked it up. And of course, you don't really need the backpack, because that didn't really do anything but give you more supplies. But yes, that unlocks one of many secrets in this dungeon. Alright. So we need the red key card. And, yeah, I don't need that at the moment. Okay, so the switch I just pressed, I think, if I remember correctly, is back here. As you can see, the shotgun is pretty powerful, but it's not an instant kill. And I meant to bring this up the last time. I'm not quite sure what difficulty setting is the standard difficulty setting. What are you guys? Oh, right. You're up there. I like this. It's nice and open. You never really get a big, nice open area with enemies. Bastards. In your standard gameplay, and we have super health over here. Okay, so it's already maxed out. This is kind of like the big plus sign that you get in the regular Doom 4, and that gives you full armor. No, 200 armor, 200 life. So I'm going to save that for later in the stage. Not like I need to save a whole bunch. Wait. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, you have to be kind of spot on to pick up this stuff. Nice. And the chain gun. Now, the chain gun spills up pretty quickly. It doesn't have an overheating gauge, so you don't need to worry about that in this. Also, these little guys, they also give you ammo, and of course, you only have 90 ammo, which kind of sucks. In the original Doom, you could have up to 400, especially, well, 200, then 400 if you had the backpack. And, yeah, it kind of made it pretty boss. And you would have full, it would be fully spooled up. You wouldn't have to worry about charging this up and slowly spinning up to full, I can't even think of it. My brain is so fried right now for some reason. Yeah, you at full speed. Try to conserve some of this. Fine. To counter this, I noticed they upped the damage, significantly. So you don't need to hit them a lot of times to kill most enemies. Look at that. But as you can see, it still eats through ammo pretty quickly. Okay, unlocked. Nice green slime everywhere. Die. Okay. Alright. Okay, one of first mini secrets is this. You gotta be careful right there for two things. One, you gotta take these guys out quick, because you don't want them hitting that, because that will insta-kill you pretty much. And then, whoa, okay, I've killed myself. I've fallen through there before, and I have a recording of it, although it was one of my failed attempts because I set the noise gate wrong. I set it inversely, so basically my voice barely cut in and out. But I want to set off the barrel picker. The thing I forgot to point out is apparently I can break. Okay, now then. Going up here, I believe, yes, unlock this secret area. Yes, so you can see it's kind of like, well, you can kind of get a feel for all the Doom stages have just a ton of like hidden secret areas. In case you didn't know that already. Gotta be careful with that. Those still have the ridiculous explosive rating. More so than original Doom. Woohoo! Dancing. Feels like an old Doom game. And then this sound cuts out. But as you can see, this, especially in close quarters like this, when they rebalance all your weapons so you can get more damage, it definitely feels more like a traditional Doom game. You get more of that challenge, that free flow, that feel, just, you know, just quicker, faster paced action that you kind of got in the Doom 4, but not quite, because everything was, well, yeah, your weapons weren't as powerful. Although I still like being able to do that, and you still get invincibility frames, which is nice. Whoosh. Alright. Let's see. Unlock this. Rocket launcher. You do not want to use this, like, ever in this game, because one rocket like this would insta-kill me pretty much, or leave me with nearly almost no life. Yeah, so it takes basically all life and nearly all your armor. So he's back to the good old standard shotgun. Alright. I think I cleared out this area fairly well. Yeah, I'm not seeing any enemies, so I'm gonna assume I thwarted everybody in the area and continue to move on. And now I have my red key card. Let's see. I already got the red key card. Never mind. Don't pay attention to that. Okay, I can jump skip, which is nice. And there's nothing. I don't think there's anything to these areas whatsoever. It's just nice to be able to and jump. Jump. I just love that. Okay, another secret. Okay, one of the few times you can actually use this somewhat effectively. Whoosh. You can see it is devastatingly powerful. Of course, the explosive barrels kind of help with that. I don't think there's anything special secret here. Yeah. We can go ahead and follow through. Okay, let's ride this back. Ride this down. Through here, open this up. This just opens up 2 doors. You can slip back through here, and I don't think. Wait, is there? I forget if there's another secret area. I think that's all the secret areas. Okay. I will try not to kill myself. Yep, that's everybody. Alright, we have this nice little 2D guy to spin for us. Alright, well that's it. That's it for the stage. As you can tell, these go by much quicker than my previous videos. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I will continue to do this, and I will see you all in the next video. Please rate, subscribe, like if you feel like it. And yeah, bye-bye.